Hey, this is Travis and Dakota with the Travis and Dakota Show. This is episode 3, and we're going to make this real quick because we want you to get this information, and we know that you don't want to watch a long video. So what this video is going to be about is how to switch insurance. So we get this question a lot, and we run into this a lot. It's one of the hurdles that we overcome all the time. We obviously will quote somebody, we're saving them a bunch of money, and then we don't hear from them for a couple of days. So we're trying to get a hold of them. And then we finally do get a hold of them, and they're like, "Well, I don't want to go through the hassle of the switch. I I want to keep my billing the same, and am I going to have to make 2 payments?" And all these questions, are in the back of their head, and they come to the forefront when we talk about switching. So there's 2 ways that you have a policy: either you pay in full or you pay by the month. So we're going to talk about pay by the month right now because that's how most people pay. If you pay by the month, let's say for example, you like to make your payment on the 22nd of each month, and because you get your, let's say you get a commission check on the 20th, and it's usually in your bank by the 22nd. So that's when you like to pay a lot of your big bills, and so you want to pay it on the 22nd. So let's say you've already made the payment on the 22nd of last month, and it's the 10th of the month. What we do at that point is we can set up your new policy to start on the 22nd of this month. So your payment for this policy would be when we start the policy, and then you wouldn't owe another payment to your other insurance company. So we keep everything the same. Okay, so your billing stays the same, your payments go down obviously, but they stay on the same date. Another thing that people say is, how do I handle the cancellation, or what is a cancellation? Well, that's another thing that we do. You want to talk about that, Dakota?
Yeah, so we have a little form that we have you guys sign. We send it to your old agent, to your old company, whatever, and we fax it to them. If they still live in ancient Egypt, we fax it to them, or we email it to them, either way, and they cancel your policy. Your signature obviously has to be on it, but it has your policy information, your policy number, the effective date you want it canceled, all that good stuff, and so they have all that, and it's really as easy as that.
So we keep your billing on the same schedule. We handle the cancellation for you with your other insurance company, so you don't have to make that awkward phone call. And we basically do it all for you. So that's what we wanted to talk today about on today's episode. We hope everybody had a great week this week. It's Friday. And we hope y'all are going to do something fun this weekend. Anyways, thanks guys. Thanks for tuning in. See y'all next time.
Adios.